What's going on, lads? Viper here, and welcome to a new player review on the channel. Today, EA decided to release a CHRISTOPHER NKUNKU at 6 PM. Rule Breakers has just came out. This is the first SBC we've got. We got a player pick. The difference in the two cards is one has really good shooting, the other one has really good passing. Obviously, Nkunku is on fire this season, so he's likely to get a few more special cards. I think this, personally, is an awesome SBC for an 85 rated and an 87 rated squad. I find this card to be very, very good on the base level. Obviously, so this one has better passing than De Bruyne, actually, who I've just sold to be able to get this SBC. His shooting's okay. You wouldn't play him. Either of these cards, I don't think, are really good enough to play as an actual cam. I look at this card more of a centre mid or a CDM. Obviously, the freestyle weak foot is a bit of an issue for him playing a bit further advanced. That is the reason I've decided to sell De Bruyne, because I look at this card as a centre mid / CDM. I don't think anybody should go for this shooting one. I think the shooting one's quite poor if we compare them. I'd rather have the less shooting for a centre mid / CDM and have the insane passing that Nkunku does have. As I said, the freestyle weak foot is a bit of an issue, but if you play him a bit deeper, it won't be as much as an issue. So for me personally, I'm going to pick the passing one. He's going straight into the club, and he's also going straight into the team. As you can see, we've got no coins because we've just done him. He's going to slot straight in here, right there. Gets good chemistry. Obviously, we need to change Pogba. So let's do that now real quick. And we're going to follow the same format as we did yesterday with the one live game, and we'll go for it via that. In terms of the chemistry style for him, I'm thinking an anchor again, same as what we've done with Kante, but I'm also thinking a shadow. Looking at it, his dribbling is crazy. I think he needs an anchor. There's no point going for his passing. His passing is already ridiculous. So let's put an anchor on him and see what that does for him. There we go. So he gets +5 pace, good defensive awareness, good interceptions, good stand tackle, good strength increase, good aggression. And this card is definitely better than De Bruyne. The medium work rates, I'm not too sure how that's going to play like. But yeah, I think this is an awesome card. I really do think you guys should do this regardless of the review. Obviously, we're going to get into that in a moment. I find this card to be very good on the base level here. There's nothing really wrong with him other than the freestyle weak foot. And yeah, I do think he's better than De Bruyne, so that's why I've done him. And yeah, an anchor is really good for him. Medium work rates, we'll see how that plays in game. But he's going to be able to turn really quickly, which is quite nice. And yeah, I do think this card's going to be insane in game, to be honest. So let's get into some gameplay and see how he performs. Do you need cheap, reliable coins? Check out MMO EXP for the cheapest coins on the market and use code VIPER to get 5% off. Alright lads, into the game we go. We're going to go into a game of champs. 18 MS that was just then. 20 MS. Hopefully he does ready up. You know, it'd be nice if he did. There we go. So he has readied up. It's a good team, man. It's a good team. Let's see how we get on. Hopefully Nkunku does the business for us. So yeah, let's get into it. This team's high pressed. Go on in, Nkunku. Nice little bit of running. Yeah, nice pass. Back into Nkunku. Can he find Ronaldo there? Oh, he can. Ronaldo! Oh, unlucky. Good passing though from Nkunku straight off the bat. Into Dembouz. Dembouz into Nkunku. Nkunku. Oh, that's a lovely pass again. Dembele. Into Pedro. Pedro! And it's 1-0. And that all was from Nkunku, man. Really good start to this game, lads. And Nkunku showing his worth straight away. Here he goes again. He's got driving space here. He's going to play that over to Marcus. I put a lot of power on that. Good pass again from Nkunku. We're going to go back into him. Oh, that's poor there, though. That's my own fault, though. That's not Nkunku. That's a good out ball from him. Well done, Hernandez. Nkunku again. Oh, wow. Oh, it's lovely. Go on, then. Keep running, mate. Oh, he's got space here. Space afforded him. Oh, his left sticking is incredible. Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, unlucky. It's Nkunku again, though, man. He's starting everything. Back there. Into Nkunku straight away. What can he do from here? Over to Marcus. Rashford. Oh, my God. What's happened there? He's going to get himself on the score sheet, isn't he? Yes, 2-0. Look at that, and he's going to rage quit, lads. I actually did manage to get another game in with him, but it was a boring 0-0, so I didn't bother showing you too many of the highlights from it. But it should show 2 games on Nkunku, and he's really, really good, boys. He's expensive. Understandably so. He is crazy. Insane dribbling, insane pass. Like, his passing feels ridiculous. Obviously, he set up both of the goals as well in that game just there. And he's a wonderful, wonderful player on this game. I'm not sure if Anchor's correct for him. You might want something like a Hawk, honestly. Or you could go for a Shadow. Even a basic would be really good on him. Medium work rates didn't seem to be an issue. Obviously, his passing's ridiculous. His shooting's okay, evidently, as well. Another thing he does have that I forgot to mention earlier, he has the finesse shot trait. So if you do get the opportunity to do a finesse shot with him, they will fly in quite a lot. And yeah, he's very, very good. 200k-ish, maybe 150. And he seems worth it to me. I don't know really what to say. He's that good. But yeah, make sure you don't play him as a cam. I did play him for a cam a little bit in the first game I played. Didn't really like him there. He's there to be that progressive passer. You could get the ball into him. He can do a through ball, do an over the top ball. Great driven passes as well. And yeah, his shooting's not bad either. So if he does get the opportunity to appear in the box for you, don't be afraid to shoot with him. His double X's are really nice as well. Double triangles really nice. And yeah, just a really, really, really nice player. This is your De Bruyne, but more so catered to good dribbling as well. Obviously, you know, he's quite short as well at 5'10". And that agility and balance partnered up with that awesome passing. Good enough defending. Better defending than De Bruyne can offer as well. Obviously, the only difference really is with De Bruyne, he has a 5-star weak foot. Avoid his weak foot at all costs. And this is a wonderful card, okay? I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10, probably. Maybe an 8.5. The only thing, you know, not very good for this card is that weak foot. If you just avoid that at all costs, you'll have a brilliant, brilliant time with this card. Make sure as well, lads, that you definitely don't do his other version. This is the best version by a country mile. I don't even need to see the other version to tell you that. Obviously, with the other version, all you're getting is a shooting increase. And as I've told you earlier on, this card is not good enough to play cam. So, well, it's not that it's not good enough, right? It's a good card, and he can play cam. The problem is, you can't have anything under a 4-star weak foot at cam, really, if you want to be successful. And that's where Nkunku is a bit of an issue. In terms of a centre mid or CDM, though, he is one of the best we have to offer right now on the game. And that is where I think his best position is. I think he'd be really, really good in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow as an outside centre mid, going forward and dictating the play. I think that's where he'll be best suited. Obviously, I've played him as a CDM in a 4-2-3-1, so he's not going to get involved as much. I didn't really like him at cam when I did play him there in the first game, which you didn't see clips from. He was very, very, you know, not bad, but just didn't offer too much. You know, good passing is okay, but when you need to shoot, he doesn't really have the shooting ability that De Bruyne or somebody like that would have, which is a problem on top of the 3-star weak foot, which I keep on going back to because it's so important to have a good weak foot on a player in the attack. Defensively, he was really good as well. Made a few good interceptions for me. Didn't have an issue with him defensively. His strength felt all right as well. Obviously, he's not the biggest in game. He doesn't have a good body type to be able to body players very often. But he wasn't bad defensively at all. So don't worry about that if you were concerned about that. Dribbling incredible. Passing incredible. Shooting okay. Defensively very decent as well. And yeah, you just can't go wrong with him. So make sure you pick this version, the passing version, instead of the shooting one. And you have a field day. Obviously, he offers really good links as well, being French. And from the Bundesliga as well, which have a lot of good players this year. I think this is a no-brainer, lads. 150, 200k. Absolutely Viper approved from me. So if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like on it. And you'll subscribe to the channel if you're not already, if you want to keep on seeing these new player reviews coming out. But that's going to be it from me for now, lads. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.